With a new record, which you got this year, it's come with a band and also with an orchestra, and that's not on it. So this is the first bit. I'm going to try to describe to you the difference. I just want to talk to you about trousers, essentially, because all of pop music and all of style is based on haircuts and trousers. You can tell an era by the haircuts and the trousers. Also the nature of the shoes, if they're pointy shoes or if they're round shoes. If you've ever been very successful at anything, people want you to stay in the same trousers forever. And so when I started with the whole Fish Z thing in 79, 81, I had a certain suits, certain trousers and a certain way of doing things. And what I want to do now is to bridge that. I like that. I liked it. It was then. It was that pair of trousers. I can still wear the same trousers I did in 1979, which is not true of many of my friends, who are far richer, far fatter than me, and retiring to the south of France with Bono. But this song is, a guy asked me to write a song about green things. So I'd already written a song about a Martian, so that was one green thing that was out. He wanted a green thing that changed the world. And so I decided to write a song about a mosquito, because mosquitoes are pretty powerful, really. Have you heard any good Michael Jackson jokes? Some fantastic Michael Jackson jokes. Michael Jackson was a huge talent. He did a lot to further everything to do with the music business. But he's still worthy of a lot of strange jokes. For instance, did you know that the G8 conference was at the same time as Michael Jackson's funeral? And they begged his family not to cremate him. Because if they cremated him, they'd destroy 5% of the ozone layer. Him being made of plastic. Why didn't Bubbles go to the funeral, the monkey? Did you see the funeral? Because the Bubbles refused to wear the silly sparkly glove that the brothers did. So the monkey didn't go to the funeral. He refused to go. And the other ones are far too rude, so I can't tell them. Well, I can. This is called Little Mosquito. And it's very difficult to sing, but I'm going to do it anyway. So this is a song I wrote for a guy in Cyprus, in fact. And he's a lecturer in green studies. And if I knew what the chords were, it would help. Little mosquito packs a big punch. She can really make a difference. No such thing as a free lunch. Cost us all the world. Carbon footprint is a cliche. The cost of living is the old way. Must be joking is what I say. It could easily cost the world. You got that bit? Oh, oh, small world, you see. Oh, oh, small world, you see. Suffer little children to be wary. Fix yourself a Bloody Mary. Go and tell them it's not scary. Doesn't cost the world to drive it down. Danger is it getting boring. Take it granted, global warming. Half the population's yawning, and the other half's concerned. Oh, oh, small world, you see. Oh, oh, small world, you see. Little world, little world. Little mosquito packs a big punch. She sucks the lifeblood with a vengeance. No such thing as a free lunch. It could easily cost the world.